Fox News alert, a gunman killing 2 American military advisors in Afghanistan today. That attack taking place inside a heavily guarded government building in Kabul. Welcome to a brand new hour inside America's News headquarters. Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Jarrett.
And I'm Heather Childers. Thanks for staying with us. This attack following days of deadly protests and riots throughout Afghanistan over what's being called the accidental burning of the Muslim holy book at a U.S. base.
Hundreds of protesters raging against the United States today, with some calling for the deaths of those who actually burned the Koran. Connor Powell streaming live from Kabul, Afghanistan. Connor?
Greg, this crisis over the burning of Qurans by U.S. troops is in its 5th day, and it is only getting worse here in Afghanistan. Today, General John Allen, the top U.S. commander here in Afghanistan, took an unprecedented step. He removed all U.S. and Western advisors that have been working with the Afghan ministries here in Kabul. He's removed them from those ministries out of fear for their safety. There is a huge concern about what will happen next after 2 U.S. soldiers were shot and killed here while working in the Ministry of Interior, a relatively safe place here in Afghanistan. It is a place that has a lot of security, and there is a lot of shock that these 2 U.S. soldiers were shot and killed.
So now, what you got is these Muslims here. I'm going to explain to you a little bit about Muslims. Muslims don't like people from the Western world. They don't like Christians, basically. We'll just talk about this in terms of like Muslims, Christians, and Jews. So, Muslims hate Christians. We're over there. And they don't like it. They're looking for any little crybaby excuse that gives them the excuse to rally together and get Westerns, Christians out of their country. That's why they act like such crybabies. I mean, they sit around and burn people's stuff all day, but it just seems like, oh wow, we burn, you know, the Christians burned the Koran. Let's go. That's our excuse to get them out, you know. So you just got to look at it that way. They don't like it. They don't like Christians in their country, and they think that we should stick to our Christian-based country, and that's what ought to happen. We ought to pull all that out of there and let them be their own uncivilized, undisciplined way and get out of there. You just got to give up on expanding European disciplined society into that world. You got to let them figure it out on their own or not. And you got to let the areas that have developed under European discipline, thousands of years of discipline and mastering of steel and things like that, let those societies be on their own and let these people run around wild and deal with themselves with their own version of God and everything else. So there you go. You got the crybabies looking for any little excuse to get the Christians out of their country, and it's nothing more than that.